Welcome back, everybody, to Tax Talk Tuesday. I'm here with you again, Arthur Wills, CEO of W.G.G. Accounting and Tax Services. Let's begin. Alright guys, for today's topic we're going to discuss credit. Not tax credits, but actual credit. And then we're going to touch on the topic of election. Let's begin. Now, why do you need good credit? You'll have an easier time being approved for renting an apartment, you'll get better rates on car and home insurance, and it's cheaper to borrow money when you need it. Now also, with a good credit score or a high credit score, you're more likely to be approved for loans, whether that be acquiring money for education purposes, getting a mortgage, or funding improvement for projects. Now you may wonder, what is a good credit score? Now, a credit score could range from 300 to about 850. A poor credit score would be from 300 to about 579. A fair credit score would be 580 to 669. Now, a good credit score would be 670 to about 739. A very good credit score would be 740 to 799. And then an excellent credit score would be 800 and above. What are some factors that make up your credit score? The first one is payment history. Now this is whether you pay your credit card bills on time. The next one would be amounts owed. This is the total amount of credit and loans you're using compared to your credit limit, also known as your credit utilization rate. Now, the next one is the length of your credit history. This is the length of time you have had your credit. The next one would be new credit. New credit is just how often you apply for new accounts. Then the last one I want you guys to know is credit mix. Now this is having a variety of installment loans and revolving credit accounts, including credit cards, auto loans, mortgages, and personal loans. Now this one is possibly one of the most important ones. I say this because, say if you have one credit card or one thing that's on your credit card, that means every time that you don't make a payment or however much you use on that credit card, that is directly affected with your credit line. Now, if you have multiple things in your credit line, this will make the margin or the average of your credit utilization rate better. Now, you may wonder, who calculates your credit score? There are three major credit bureaus that determine your credit score. The first one is Experian, next one is Equifax, and the last one is TransUnion. Now, how to improve your credit score if you don't have any credit history? I have three options for you. The first option is become an authorized user. Now, authorized user is basically someone who tags themselves to someone else's credit. So say if you have a friend who has a credit card and you become authorized user for that credit card, whenever your friend does well, your credit does well. But also, if your friend does bad on his credit and fall back some payments, that also makes your credit look bad as well. So look out for that. The second option you have is to get a credit for paying your monthly utilities and your cell phone bills on time. These are bills that you already pay, so why not put them on credit to improve your credit score? Now the next one is open a credit card. You can go to any local bank that you have or any credit union to go ahead and get yourself a credit card. Now, how does all this relate to taxes. So, the IRS is a government agency. It has the ability to levy on your property and even garnish your wages, which makes it harder to pay off other debts you may have incurred. For example, a credit card. Now, guys, I want you to pay attention to some important dates that are coming up. November 3rd, 2020, which is Election Day. I cannot stress to you the importance of voting this year. You guys have the power to make choices on how the economy can go forward and how it can affect your everyday life. So use this time and use your power to vote. Now, the next one I want you guys to pay attention to is January 1st, 2021, which is the start of the new tax season. Get ready, guys. Alright guys, that wraps everything up for today. I want you guys to make sure you get your taxes done with W.G.G. Accounting Tax Services next tax season. Thank you. See you soon.